fill position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Purdue Boilermakers. On the ground, it's Cummings. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Balls it in. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
You've got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
It really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Using the quick game. Turning it on! They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job on the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
He wants to throw it again. He's got the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, as he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back before he could go anywhere.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice.
Makes a grab past the marker. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Got his man on the right. And the Ducks are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Looking for room. It's coming. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Connors. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. From the shotgun, the inside give. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease.
Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Ducks really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. And off from the shotgun. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that falls incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the... Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's coming. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Ducks in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Oregon! They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. That pass is incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
The Ducks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. He wants to take the top off. Snags it down the right side. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. to the air on first down. He's got him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Ducks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Now on the move. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Here's first and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll take it himself. And he waltzes him. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Going to try to get it himself. There he goes. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Ducks will hustle to the line.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane.
It's picked off, and that's number 10. He managed to... The Ducks buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Finding an escape route. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. A strike downfield. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like...
Intercepted for the 11th time. He goes down after the short... From the gun, running back gets to give. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. He's going for it all. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Good gain on the return. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads it left. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Gonna take a shot. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Trying to take it back. Nice pickup on the return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Looking to throw on first down. He's taking the shot. And that is his 5th interception. If he... They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll start this drive with a pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with it. Smith dropping to pass. Throws to the tight end. And they can't make the connection.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Pulls it in. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. And back to the air on 2nd down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just